Right, welcome back. Let's do question 3. The frequency polygon represents the results obtained by 27 learners in a mathematics test. The class intervals are given as, we have 0 to 20, check 20 is not included here, 20 to 40, 40 not included, like that. You see that? Okay, round bracket means not included, square bracket means included. Right, so determine the estimated mean of the set of results. Right, why estimated mean? I want you to understand this so that it becomes very easy for you to calculate the mean for group data. Right, like here we're saying one learner got a mark which is between 0 and 20, from 0 to 20, 20 not included, but we don't exactly know the mark. It can be 19, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 11, it can be any mark which is between 0 and 20. So now what we do, we assume that that mark is 10. We take the midpoint of the class interval. So that's why we're saying estimated mean. So it's like we're saying there's one learner that got 10%. Okay, so that's what, that's estimating already. So for group data we cannot get the exact mean, but we can only get the estimated mean. And then from 20 to 40 we're going to use the midpoint of the class interval, which is what, which is 30. So it's like here 7 learners got 30%, and then here 40 to 60 we're going to take the midpoint of the class interval, and then we're saying that 10 learners got 50%. Actually 10 learners got between 40 and 60, but we're using 50% as an estimation. Right, so the midpoint of the class interval here is 70. So we're saying how many learners? 5 learners got 70%, and then the midpoint of the class interval here is 90. So we're saying that 4 learners got what? Got 90%. Actually we don't know the exact marks, isn't it? I think I've emphasized that a lot. So now how then do we find the mean? We're going to use our estimations here. So the mean is equal to, remember the mean, we add the data items, then divide by the number of those data items. So 10%, how many got 10%? 1. So it's going to be 10 times 1. And then plus 30, how many got 30? 7 from the frequency polygon there. So it's going to be 30 times 7. Okay, it's like these 7 learners, each of them got 30%. And then 50%, how many got 50%? It should be 10. 10 got 50, so it's plus 50 times 10. Right, 70%, how many got 70%? Is going to be 70 times 5, because there are 5 of them. And then the last group will be those that we assume they got 90. And then there are how many of them? There are 4. 90 times 4, like that. So we have catered for all the 27 learners here. If you add this 1 plus 7, that's 8, plus 10, that's 18, plus 5, that is 23, plus 4, that is 27. So all the 27 learners, so we divide by 27. And then you can use your calculator here. You find that the mean is equal to 53. Alright, then let's do B. It says, what percentage of learners obtained a result in the interval 60 to 80? 60 to 80 is these learners here. Okay, right, that will assume that they got 70%. And then how many learners are those? There are 5 of them. So 5 out of what? 5 out of 27 learners. This is a fraction. How do you convert a fraction to a percentage? You just multiply by 100 over 1. Okay, you don't need to put the percent here, but if you want to put the percent you can, but don't put it in the calculator. Just say times 100 in the calculator, and then you write your percentage, becomes 18.5%.